You
Yeah,
know what I'm
no, that's
saying?
cool. No, that's cool. I can respect that still. I can respect that. Like he's not on. He was he was never one of my favorite characters anyway, so that's why he probably ranked low. But I can see it. Like
Yeah.
let's see.
And then
My number,
is it any need, bro? Can we just say the number one at the same time?
of course, man. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Kenpachi.
Zaraki.
Kenpachi.
Zaraki Kimpachi,
Kenpachi.
dog. First of all, that's your fucking your goddamn name.
Yeah,
That's
hell
that's
yeah.
your online persona. That is your name for podcasting. So you already knew that was gonna be at the top of the list, man.
Yeah.
Why this telefolks? Why do you love Zaraki, man? What happened?
He's he's the epitome of a fighter. Like
Yeah.
to me, he wants to fight the strongest people. He never ducks anybody. He
Mm-hmm.
fight. He takes all challengers.
Right.
He handicaps himself to have a better fight with weaker opponents. Like he just does so much, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
with so
Yeah.
little. Like, let's be real, he's not the brightest tool in the shed,
Oh
but
nah, not at all.
but he's so simple minded that he'll drop wisdom on people he kicked their ass.
Yeah.
Like he'll hit them with facts that are
Mm-hmm.
so simple minded that they'll be like,
Well,
oh
damn, I ain't even
shit.
think about it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's no reason to hate this guy. Like there's no reason to not like Kenpachi.
Facts. I'm with you for all the same reasons. My man had bells in his hair so you could
Yep.
hear him coming. He wore an eye patch so that he didn't have any depth perception and he couldn't see all the way. Plus, it was eating his key.
Yeah, he's eating his
What do they call it
yep,
on Bleach?
Rietsu.
They were eating his Rietsu so that his power level would stay leveled and you didn't even have to deal with him for real. He never utilized his sword. His
Nope.
sword was a jagged steak knife
Blunt
because
object.
he never used it. They said the man's sword was screaming at him and he never heard the name, right?
Yep.
Until he needed to.
Right.
Until he needed to. So that means everything that he had accomplished from like season 1 up until the end of the manga was all his pure strength.
Yes. So with me, there's a couple of key points that I want to hit about Kenpachi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only person that became a captain by challenging a captain. He
And killing
has
him.
he has no keto abilities. He
Mm-hmm.
has no
No
bunkai, no
spells.
nothing like that. It was
Right.
all brute strength.
Yep.
Give me your couch, nigga. I'm taking it. Like that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is his sword was a blunt object
Mm-hmm.
that manifested a whole. His lieutenant was his sword's spirit,
Right.
so it was with him the whole time.
Yep.
And you know what Renji, when Renji, uh, what was his? I can't remember his damn thing, but you're supposed to take a master of the Shikai to be able
Mm-hmm.
to manifest your weapon
Yeah.
into a actual being, right?
Mm-hmm.
His did that from the very beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just came out and was like, hey, he's so D's that I can just be here
Yeah.
and become his friend, right? And then it's like, yo, he never says die.
That
Yeah, man. I love it. I love it.
broken. Anybody who's a pure instinct berserker fighter is always going to be in my top tier. And the thing that set Kampachi apart was, like you said, no tricks, no bells, no whistle, just me, right? And so even when he fought Tosin's whole bunkai was like, I make this bubble, this place, and is you're blind and deaf, and you can't see me, you can't hear me coming.
Yep.
Kenpachi, as basic as he was like, damn, I can't see or hear this motherfucker. But when his sword touches me, I know where he is. So you
Mm-hmm.
know what? Gotta let him cut me.
Yep.
Tosin cut him. He snatched that man's arm and said, hello, and tried to cut that man in half. The whole bunkai burst. Shit was over. That man is a beast, bro. And so, and all the shit is like when somebody is so D's, two things. When somebody is so strong that they gotta give him something goofy to keep him out of fights because he would solve all the issues. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So in the movies and shit, he never even made it to the fucking final battles because he had the worst sense of direction of all time.
Yep.
Him and his little manifested friend go this way, turn it right, make a left.
Come on,
Wrong
Kim
is
Chan. Kim Chan.
wrong as hell. He's just running his ass off the whole fucking show and not get into the fight because if he was there, the fucking fight would be over. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I would have loved to see what he would have did against Ice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I
Just to
would have.
see it.
Yeah, yeah, because I know he's seen the sword, but guess what? Because I'm gonna be honest, if I was Aizen, Kenpachi would have seen that shit first.
Oh
Like,
yeah, facts.
nah, dog. Like,
1000%. And then
how
the
to,
second thing that made that nigga super D's is when you fight the main character and the main character never wants to fucking fight you again.
yep.
He kept bringing it up. Ichigo, how about
You're,
another round?
yo, Ichigo, you're healed. Yes, let's go again. This nigga just gone.
Ichigo was
No.
like, no, dipping out on this nigga. I'm running. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You
So,
gotta respect that, cuz.
and I mean, let's be real. If you, I mean, sure, you can say that Kenpachi didn't win their fight, but I
Mhm.
mean, to me, both of them niggas lost. Like
Oh yeah, that
nobody
wasn't
won
no
that fight.
W. That
Like
wasn't a
that was,
W either way. Yeah, like
yeah,
everybody took L's on that situation.
yeah. Like so, he's really the only one that fought Ichigo and didn't lose. Like
Right.
he didn't lose the fight.
That's
He,
a fact.
and it was too. I mean, Ichigo's plot armor was too thick for him to
Mhm.
kill him. So he was
It
like,
just is what it is. And he always still wanted to come back for more.
yep, yeah, he did because he knew he was like, all right,
That shit was a
let's.
fluke. I see you're getting stronger. You ready for another? Ichigo didn't want none of that smoke ever. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? So yeah, the fucking Zaraki Kenpachi, man. Goddamn, most brokenest character on Bleach. And we ain't even gonna get into the manga where my man discovers his sword,
Mm-mm.
discovers his bunkai. And I just can't wait to see that shit animated, bro. The manga
Nah.
did it no justice.
Nope. And hopefully they actually let the creator spend some time and fill in a lot of these gaps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's
Because
there's definitely a lot of plot holes that don't make no sense in Bleach,
yeah,
especially
yeah,
towards the
that
end.
yeah, because it was. I know it was rushed, but
Mhm.
yeah. So let's get into honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. My first one, man. My first honorable mention is Ging. I could not find his full fucking name.
Ginamaru.
Shut your ass up. I think it said that shit with confidence.
Yes.
But I give it to Ging because besides Brock from Pokemon, most characters who keep their eyes closed all the time are fucking D's. The
It's
the volleyball dude from Hunter X
oh
Hunter.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
if
We
you keep your eyes closed all the time, you're fucking D's. And then when you open them and scare the nigga you fighting,
yep.
oh yeah, you on the you could have made the list, but it was
That's
just other people that were a little bit better, man.
Yeah, that's when you know, like, damn, I fucked up. When his eyes open all the way, like
Yeah,
he was a very good character too, man. I don't appreciate how they just let him get body like that. Nobody did, like his chick didn't try to save him. Like, yo,
nah, none
get
at
out,
all. Broken
yo,
ass sword and bunkai. That man shit extended and sliced the whole fucking city in half, and everybody act like that shit was just that.
yeah. Oh, that's
No,
normal. Nah,
he
that ain't
sliced
normal.
a city down
One of the only people to slice a whole nigga in half. Didn't he chop that Ronkai chick in half? Uh,
easy.
yeah, like he just chopped her the old angry pigtail chick. Yo, shut up.
Bruh, easy, yo. And then they act like his fight with Hitsugaya, like they was really acting like Hitsugaya was a problem. And I'm like, no, bro, he was going to destroy that man.
Well, first off, they oversold, underdelivered on Hitsugaya. Like he never did anything dope to me, like whatsoever.
Ever.
Like he could summon a blue eyes white dragon at will. Okay,
I'm 10 years old.
The great, my nigga. Like Itachi was Hokage level ninja at 10 years old. Let's get on that level, dog.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, man.
Nah, man. And then he always run out of energy. He got those. Anyway,
Yeah. Who's your next? Who's your honorable mention?
I would say my first honorable mention would probably be, you know what? I'm gonna give your boy Yami. I'm gonna give your boy Yami
He
honorable
is one
mention.
of mine too, bruh.
I'm gonna give your boy Yami, man. Like,
Only
let's
because
find
he
out.
surprised the fuck out of me.
Yeah, like let's find out the niggas thought it was 1 through 9 or 1 through 10. Nigga, no, it's 0 through 9, my nigga. Like, yo, I'm the zero Espada. Like, yo, then he turned to Godzilla. And he
And
was fighting.
see, that's when shit went left for me for him.
Yeah.
I was like,
But
I was
yo, he was
highly
getting
impressed with him. The one fell off.
yeah.
I'm the zero, my nigga. Like, oh shit. But then he wanted to grow centipede legs, and I was like, all right, where we going with this?
Yeah. They just wanted to make him mad big so Kenpachi and Byakuya could tee off on him.
Yeah, they
That's
definitely did. They fucked his
yeah.
ass up too. I forgot about
Left his ass there until the little hollow dog came and licked his face. You all right?
that.
Nah, man, he ain't good. He ain't good. Yeah. So, what about you? What's your next one?
See, yeah, you had Yami up there. You know who I'm gonna say, man? Motherfucking Ikaku Madrame, dog.
You know what? He was one of mine. He was one of mine.
He
Yep.
didn't do like yo. He was on the 11th squad under
Yep.
Kenpachi, and so if you was on the 11th squad, you had to be nuts.
Yep.
Because Kenpachi they were the Marines of the Gode 13.
They
They was
were.
the first niggas on the scene. They were trying to mop it up. They died with honor. Like if we died on the battlefield, I'll see you in fucking Valhalla, my nigga. Like that's how it went with that squad.
Yep.
I don't care about your Shikais. I don't care about your Bunkais. You just have to have a fighting spirit. And he wanted to be the epitome of Team 11 so bad that he hid his Bunkai. He had discovered it.
Yep.
But he didn't even want to tell his captain and nobody about it because it's like, yo, I'm relying on myself. I don't want to rely on my abilities. But his fucking abilities was fire. Like,
Yep.
man, if you don't utilize them abilities, dog, and chop some niggas down, and he came through and clutch a couple of times throughout the series, man. For him
He
to be
did.
like a little tertiary character, he was getting the fuck off, and he was bald headed. So I got love for anybody that's bald headed in the anime, man.
Nice. I can respect that, man. Bald Nation holding it down. I got you, dog. You can order your ribbons from Victory to Launch. um, but yeah, I agree with everything you said about Ikaku hiding his bunkai. Like I said, I have a thing for characters that are stronger than they want to let on because for whatever reason, either he thought that Kenpachi was gonna get angry. I really think that Kenpachi would have fought that nigga to see how strong he was. Like he
I
didn't
believe
want to
so
fight him.
too.
He didn't want to fight Kenpachi again. But let's see.
Who's your next one?
Man, I would probably go with your boy. Damn, what's his name? I forgot his name now, but he was the king of the Hollows before Aizen came there. Your boy that if you get into a certain radius with him, of him, you'll die.
The time dude?
Nah, hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. Shit. His name was right on the tip of my tongue too, man. Hold on.
Pause.
Oh, damn. That's disgusting. You're a gross human being.
You said it, man.
Oh man, Baragon.
Break this down. Who is that? Why am I not remembering this person?
Yo, that's the dude that Soifan fluked. The guy that looks like the Grim Reaper.
Oh, he was dumb, bro. He was the time dude.
Yeah, everything ages and withers away. Yes.
Oh yeah, he was ridiculously broken. 1000% honorable mention on him.
Yeah,
like, I didn't even think they was gonna make it through that shit. To be honest,
I'll be honest with you, man. I just felt like, yo, the only reason why he didn't make the list is I've never seen anyone get fluked so hard out of a battle
You ain't lying about that, boy. They
Like,
they
yo,
treated that man